Hello, everybody. Going to be starting up some Bioshock 2. See what that's all about. See if we can't. We just completed Bioshock 1. It's my first time loading up this game, so I'll probably have to go through all the settings, fix all the. And of course, these 2K games are loud as ever. So I almost have to yell, try and yell over it, but I don't think I can. I'm letting the starting intro play because I've just never seen, like, if there's an opening story. So this is the remastered version, and we're going to be playing it on the hardest difficulty. See if we can't turn this down. There we go. That's probably a little bit lighter. Again, we'll go 2.0. Customize keys. See WADs, jump, crouch. Reload. Big Daddy sense. Next animal. Toggle zoom. Why isn't this like right click? Plasmids. Fire plasmid, right. Q. Z. Sure. Miscellaneous. B. Hack. F. Fuse. Grill and dash. Was it like a melee attack? First aid. What was E? E was nothing really. So we'll make that E. First aid, heal, F. T is usually the playing of the diary, but okay. So go there, go here, apply, helmet HUD graphics, sure, adaptive, whatever. Windowed mode for distortion, water ripple, sure, why not? Like this slider thing is just ridiculous. It doesn't even move. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start up the hardest of difficulties. And we'll try it out. Splicer is the term used to describe inhabitants of Rapture whose excessive use of plasmids had wrecked their minds. Okay. Press space to continue. Okay. Hello? Okay. Banging on the freaking thing.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
How you calling? Daddy, it's Mr. Bubbles.
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
It's Mr. Bubbles. Stabbing things. I never realized there was a little
More
nipple.
angels, Daddy. This way.
I never realized there was a nipple on the top of the freaking thing. Is this like Xander Cohen?
You want some, big guy? Bigger than hard, harder than hard. Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now.
Is that Tenenbaum?
This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet.
Say goodbye.
Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Okay. So, I don't know what that is in reference to, and I don't know what they tricked her. I mean, 10 years later, after taking a gunshot to the head, okay? Or it could be a different person.
Can you hear me? You're
Still in this Big Daddy suit. Graphics still hold up today. Drill.
In the house of upside down, Sailor's top floor, critic's crown. In
Hold on. That mouse sensitivity is way too sensitive. Gameplay options. No, those are fine. Let's go 1.0. Jeez.
house of upside down,
That's a little bit better.
laughing cry,
And a
and
bit of
flowers bright. In the house of
luxury
upside
resort. Okay.
down is love, and west is found.
Exploring. Fallen is Babylon. Let's see if I recognize any of these people. Not really. Is there a map? Yes, there is a map. Okay. Close that. Hang up this way. These graphics are so good. It's just a shame that I missed out. Oh, there we go. Smash that. I'm running out of the fuel. You don't want to run out of complete fuel. Just like a little tutorial, I guess, of how to play. Is there a zoom out? Oh god, this map sucks so bad. Lamb is watching. Luxury resorts. Price and gold and there you go.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Big Kate O'Malley. Let's see. Potted meat. Eat. What is this? The taste you remember. Tangled meat product. This can be processed and give you a small amount of health. Like all food and drink, it is consumed immediately when picked up. Alright. Oh, there's that.
I need this. Do you hear me?
I do hear you. So, Plasmid therapy. Press and hold.
What's that for tonight? 7 cadavers? Stay dead this time!
And invigorating, electrifying. Feel the spark of vivacity at the fingertips with a specially trained therapist. Get current with electro bolts. Alright. Tentacle. Locked into key codes. 1540. Very well. 1540.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Typo. Lamb is watching. This is the second reference to this lamb. Use dispenser. Wait, do I have to pay for this? What is this? Dispensers were installed in certain areas of Rapture to aid common tasks. They will produce one kind of tool. Use them to resupply if necessary. Okay. Rapture's best employees. So apparently, we got Andrew Ryan here, Dr. Suchong on the right, and this lamb maybe. Probably Fontaine. Don't know if this maybe these two are my parents from the previous one. Evolution in a bottle.
Father!
So we just got a vision of a little sister. Electro bolt. Just had our cherry popped.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Ah! Daddy!
Okay. Gotta go find her out. Please hurry, Daddy. From Eleanor. Come find me. Come soon. Come to find me. Oh wait. You took it back, right? So, back. Definitely go back because
like an angel, the precious Lamb of God. I know I'll reach that new Jerusalem.
Darling, we need more of these for the show.
What? Not Blood of the lamb!
Now I gotta go down and go after her body. I'm almost out of fuel though. I don't know how you do it. And watch it. Oh, you know what I realized? There's no walk options. Can't be sneaky. Shock.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
So, we have found Tannenbaum, or we recognize Tannenbaum, should I say. Okay, this is how you zoom out. Alright. Still no way to figure out how to do it. So that opened up this door. I'm kind of curious to go back though. I want to see if there's anything great. Right? Yeah. Our exploration. Hello! Come on. Cigarettes. What do cigarettes do? I'm a Neko time man. Always will be. Why? They smoke good and don't cost half a damn. Albert Milanakis? Is that Andy Milanakis? Customer. A pack of cigarettes will give you a very small boost of E. Warning, may cause health complications. They are consumed immediately. Alright, well, I don't need smoke. Sunbeam gum. Chew some today. Bigger bubbles. Pinker bubbles. Wow. And remember, it's the only gum fortified with vitamin D. Getting advertised even in this game. 20 years younger. A Geneva Skin Tightening Tonic from Sinclair Solutions. Used with pride. Oh, with J. Steinman. Yeah, Mr. Steinman, I wouldn't trust that guy. Battleship toys and everything. Sounds like you need to slim down. I guess we didn't miss much. So we can go back through the other way. Weapons, or at least I don't get the fire in. Do you know who I am? Is he fixing it? Oh, that's cool. Thanks, brother. Fixing the place. Take a look outside. Man, it's so cool. The whole idea and concept of this whole thing. Oh, looks like the gentleman's back. Alright, now let's go after the ladies. Master. guess with me, it was to my daughter.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
I haven't had a taste of in weeks.
I don't need to hear your grousing.
Chocolate.
Go running to lamb if you're so desperate.
Maybe I will. I'm sick of digging through muck for a scrap to eat.
I said quit complaining! Tiresome, filthy hag.
Right.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
So it's hard to tell exactly when this is taking place. Return.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
So, okay, so this is definitely happening. But this place still exists. And Lamb is watching. Brain boost. Look at that. 5 head. Health and happiness. Younger. Limitless potential with plasmids. Oh man. Frozen. Down, man. Apparently with a rivet gun. Press the rivet gun to fire. Alright. How big?
Drop that at once! It's priceless!
It's hard to tell what's a headshot. 2 rivets right to the face. 3 rivets. Alright. Very good. Tomorrow's promise kept today. Rapture. Wellness station. First aid kit. $5 physical checkup. First free kit. Oh, that's cool. With your paid appointment. Where's this at? Adonis. Plasma quick, huh? Contains a 2.5 more boost per bottle. When life begins to drag, flip the switch and enjoy Plasma quick. Afflicted with flossy jaw, scurvy, dandy dental, has a cure. Has a cure for what ails. Oral surgery specialty. Brought to you by Vitastat. Feel better. Ooh, nice. Adam. There's no reason for not to be beautiful. Dr. Steinman's cosmetic ingredient. I guess I did get my free checkup. Huh? Eve running on empty. Fill up with Eve. Alright. Well, these look a lot better too now. Not disturb the little sisters. Well, apparently she's got some sort of... Oh, these are bullets. 6.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
So people are coming down to find their kids. What do they think they're doing? Summer camp? Stay away.
All day long, and somehow I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Must hide.
Yeah, you must Wow, the drunk effect will last a long time in this one. I guess I can't go through or get through there. This is locked. Okay, this is where a bathysphere is. Alright. So, Rapture Metro. Arrgh. Look at that body push. So this time, I don't know if we can save. She's happy.
Daddy, Big Sister doesn't want you playing with me.
That took a lot out of me. I wasn't sure I was.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
So I guess Big Sister is whatever. Probably is maybe the older version of the little girls. Adonis. I wonder. Keep it fresh. Health packs, very good. Slow down, Mary. Take care of yourself. That's the rapture, right? What's that? Rapture reminder. Telekinesis, mind over matter. I didn't see what her little sister was. Luggage. Her little sister.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. And she deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Okay. Was her name Diane Lamb? I don't remember. Because whoa, that's my shadow. We will be scared of my own shadow, man. The Mermaid Bar, ladies' night in. Wait, that just... Oh, I got it wrong. Why she would flood us out if we got a suit of armor and water breathing. We should be okay. Yeah, we're good, man. We're good. This big sister really didn't figure this out. This is not a smart move by her. She's gonna end up causing...
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
I guess I can't jump. I was trying to see if I can jump up higher. The other places. Jumping around like a spaceman. Man, this is so cool. Just the amount of detail that they went into that. Oh. Fuel. Can I fuel up here? No, I guess not. I guess he's gonna be alright. Look at that. Sharks, fish. It would be cool, but man, you would miss out on the sunlight, jellyfish. Let's check the map real quick. Looks like I can find stuff around here. Fiber. Well, wait a minute. Why is there crap outside here? Is this stuff just falling down, I guess? It's mealtime, frozen dinner. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Go. Why the hell am I just... Like, I make no grunt here. Oh, look at this. There she is. The Atlas Express. Or Atlantic Express, excuse me. Well, she's got flippers. She can swim up. What? I guess I can't bubble up, huh? Oh, well, obviously they have to have something. Somebody to come out and fix stuff, so they have to have this pressurizing room. Blood drain. So, man. Daddy's home achievement. Search fallen enemies for cash and ammo. Alright. Press space to continue. Very good. Saving content, blah blah blah.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
No ticket. There you go. Get to Bridget canisters, fruits.
Maybe there's an odd number of folks down here, she says, and you just the odd man out. Come on, come on!
Facility. Attention, workers have ID badge and all available at all times. Safety. Safety now. Please use your gear.
I don't have those...
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Drug addicts, huh? I put around it and now it's hacked. Pick up the hack tool, huh? Oh, I guess it's gonna teach me about hacking. Tool display. Nope.
You can sometimes trick the security system into opening a door, but you must have the proper tool.
You've got the hack tool. Fire it at machines to subvert them to your side. No, the hack don't. How many times is this? Can I pull this?
Seems like we're living in a memory.
Wait a minute. This is supposed to be like hard different. Oh, okay. I'll just keep on pulling this thing. Okay, until it tells me I cannot carry it. This is already done. This is real. Okay. So I guess we fire that. To hack the machine, press E to stop the needle on the green section of the meter to advance. White will give you a nasty shock. Okay. Oh, okay. Jesus. I'm so bad. Okay. Screw that, dude. I'm gonna keep pulling this thing until it says I'm full. Hack group responder. I don't want to use this, but I guess I can remote shoot. You can also proximity hack by approaching the machine and pressing V. Wait, why is it B and not V? Hold on. Customize controls, customize keys. Sure. Why is it not V? Miscellaneous hack. Make it V. Save. I mean, that's the same from first mode, so that's why I'm going. Hack. Get blue points while hacking to upgrade their damage. Hack it in the blue section. We will be reborn. There it goes. Come on.
I watch all the time. You can't ignore me.
Where you go? Not again!
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
Hacked hell stations cost less to use and damage enemies that attempt to get a blue point. Oh, okay. First aid. There we go. We'll heal up. And we'll get another health up. There we go. Very nice. Man, I am terrible at the first half. The end of Ryan is the end of the self. I wanted M. Let's go in the workshop, see what we got over here. Supplies. Not much to search in compared to the first one, you know? Like in the first one, but you could almost just about everything completely.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Like little bird hands. Gate control. Right here in the gate control room. Let's horse is trapped. We're locked.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now.
I don't either.
These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love. It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Breaking the glass.
Nothing.
Crap. Whoa. Get out. Just fell. Search corpses for loot. I don't see any corpses. Alright. Oh, wait. What, are there floating bodies in the water I just didn't see? No, there's not. I see that. See that one. See those two.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
You know, last time I was tricked in this place. Like a butterfly. Hands. Very interesting. Lamb will lead the way. I still hear my little propeller. Buddy, there he is. Security bot. He somehow followed me.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Set up alarm when they see you. Avoid the red light. Fire your hack tool to make them your ally.
So you can see the baby all the time. Baby?
Hack cameras will work for you, spotting enemies and sending them security bots after you. Get blue points while hacking them for a longer friendly alarm.
I didn't want to see you either.
Goodbye.
Great. Now what?
Great, now what? Setting off the alarms, buddy. At the Bioshock pharmacy. My question is, do they revert back? More ammo. This. Right over there. Yes. Some honeys. Good. Slicer. Some low on ammo. Celery. Full on that, full on that. Okay. Station. This. Old man if we get stuck. Well, I'm not stuck. Bot shutdown. That's where we deactivate the security bots if somehow I mess up. Word shop, can't go that way.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
She's a lot older. Come find me soon. Poke this up. I'm not going to use this just yet. Male magnetic. Okay, Pat. Okay, Pat. Hold the phone. What is going on here? Telekinesis, huh? Pick up big stuff with your mind. Throw it at your enemies. What else do you need to know? Oh, telekinesis, huh? It's electric bolt. Also used for holding objects as a shield and grabbing objects out of reach.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Evolved today. Press and hold right and to the right to throw. shows the way.
Telling you, he's up topside now, highballing with all the can-can. And if anybody gets lippy, pal, he's got the bomb.
Nuts. We saved a whole kindergarten full of cutesy little brats. And women.
End of story.
I ain't dead.
Enemy set on fire. They continue.
Where that came from?
Probably should let him talk a little more.
Iron! Me!
Did you say Iron Maiden?
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. These days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
Amateur! My portfolio! Play it smart. Okay, what's mine?
I am an amateur. I'll get there. Yeah. Let's do that. I gotta fix that. Customize controls, customize keys, yes. Movement, equipment. So toggle zoom should be right click. And then fire plasmid, we'll make it T.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. and he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
How do I... Hold on. Sorry. Customize controls, customize keys. Sure. Yep. How do I... Equipment 1. How do I reload plasmid juice? F to first aid. There's no way to reload the plasmid, I guess. Telekinesis shield, alt? Scout mode, quick save. Okay, so let's go to this cafeteria. Rapture Masquerade Ball, 1959. So that kind of beats us a little bit.
Oh, what a noble mind.
Lion versus Lamb.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
So another person to throw themselves into the...
I do my makeup, get my hair bobbed real and
Aim now.
feel Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you. I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise. Was to be your paradise. You grasped the so-called Great Chain of Progress and pulled hard in your own interest. But then, the Great Chain snapped. Now paradise is dying, and you with her. But we are never alone. We shall live on, join the Rapture family, and be reborn.
It's pretty much safe to say that the Tenenbaum has a camera, that she can look through my head. It's safe to say that Eleanor landed. What's that? Oh, here we go. The circus of value. And hack. Hacking vending machines have more items at cheaper prices. Get a blue point bonus and hacking them to drop a free item. Great.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Wow, that sounds so weird.
No refund, no return.
Acted or something? There is drinking. I got drunk earlier. I don't know. I don't like it. Oh man, at least I could attempt to dial out.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Know the beast. All right. Go.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
I deserve respect. I do. Gotta stash myself.
Ah, crap.
Ain't they enough for you? Come on! Come back!
That sounds like a big daddy banging on me. Wait. Cap? There's the elevator. Heck was that? Oh. Nice. Thanks for the follow. That scared me. Thanks for the follow, Ray. I don't know if you can hear me okay or not. I've got to work on getting the microphone or maybe toning this down a little bit, but I appreciate the follow. Audio options. Let's turn this down just a little bit. All right, heading up.
Salvation?
An awesome.
Come back! Come on! I just want to talk!
You won't escape
That's
that.
all you got?
You pathetic run! Get a woman!
So long,
Get out of here
suckers.
like a girl! Come back to my territory!
I'm out of here, dude.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Very nice. Oh. So there's something there. Wait, she should have known better. Walk right into that. Trap rivets, special ammo. Trap rivets. Hold on here. Alright, customize controls, customize keys. Next plasmid, equip previous. Previous ammo. I think I'm probably going to go next ammo. Boom, Q. We'll do that. Equipment 2. Alright. What is this? Trap rivets. Okay, so that's also like the traps. Very nice. Got it. Understand. Yeah. Max that on the med kits.
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight, like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Right. Open. Come, bite the apple. Please, guard.
Welcome to the circus of values. No refund, no return. Give me killer instincts. I'm a winner.
Are you a winner?
I'm king. I'm good.
Okay, so it does take away from the trap. Alright. I'm a winner! What do we got? A camera?
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
Face to face, you say. Ticket. Intercom switch. Oh, there she is.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Hold back the splicers.
Ruined it. I mean, fix your face, baby. I got nothing. I'm shooting duck. He's prettier now. I'm trying my best. Let's go. Just come out. I hate waiting.
That guy ran right through the trap.
I ain't dead yet.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business.
Oh, I was hoping it would keep playing.
Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
No return.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
I wish I had the right words for them. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Nice. Yeah, so instead of the bathysphere, we're on a train. All range weapons support 3 ammo types. Press Q to switch between them. Very nice. Ryan's Amusements.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
How the heck do I apply the brakes, man? I'm a simple man in an armored suit. Oh, blowed out my brain. Makes me think I have brain damage.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Hell yeah, brother. Take home. All right, all right, all right. Plasmid, okay. Nothing I can grab up there. Okay, let's move on now. Into Ryan's Amusements. Showing the journey of the surface, Hall of the Future, like Hall of Presidents. Luggage. We are... What? Oh, we are for the stones to pave the way. Well, we are but... Oh. I look like an R. be reborn. She is our salvation.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
So I guess I can't pull any of this stuff.
Clown! Fucking clown! You think you're sick? You think I won't slug you one?
Cloud? Saying Cloud? I'm like Final Fantasy or something? That's what 5 rounds, dude.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Rapture Museum this way. Drill arm. Drill these people.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Collected coffee. Well, I guess it makes it seem like these guys are scrounging a heck of a lot more than the previous games. Alright. Right? Wait, that's the way we came. Security monitoring. Okay. Like a minigun, man. Give me that thing. I want to take that gun. Power to the people. Fontaine Industries. Oh, nice. First upgrade weapon, huh? Drill fuel efficiency, drill damage increase, rivet gun damage increase, rivet gun clip. Let's see here. What's the reflector? You must have both previous upgrades. Back at the attackers. May ignite. Okay. Well, let's do the increased damage. Closed. Hey, where are we? I kind of want to explore the other way real quick. Alright, we'll keep going down.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Door unlocked.
See the light in the tummy?
See the light in their tummy.
Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Ticket. I got a ticket.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
She was just poking somebody. And that guy does not look like he's doing well, even though he's just sitting like that. What a way to go. That guy looks like he's all messed up. Alright.
Cheat machine!
Cheat machine! Oh, now she gets the... Two-tap in the back of the head. That's what I wanted to begin with. There we go. Machine. There. Whew. That looks good. Like Terminator now.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire!
Daddy!
Guide my hand!
I quit on my side!
You're the gimp! Hey!
50 cal round.
Why do they all
50
run? Hey! He's cut it out already!
50 cal rounds, and that guy did not go down?
This might work.
Wrong weapon.
Down! I'll best... What is this? The silent treatment? Just let me!
I want to drill more people, but man, these guys got guns. Oh, I guess I couldn't have gone in that place anyway. Potato chips. My shoe shine. What is that? Scotch? Sure, give it to me.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Let's see. El Dorado Lounge. Yep, seen that already. Ryan Amusement Industries. The Hall of Future. Souvenirs, lobbies.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Free sample. Sports boost, huh? Tonics collected. You have picked up your first gene tonic. Tonics are passive abilities that have a variety of helpful effects. Unlike plasmids, you'll never have to activate tonics. They take effect as soon as you equip them. New tonics sports boost. In today's dangerous times, it never hurts. It never hurts to be a little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun the crazed splicer, just your neighbor. That's kind of like the same exact thing. Let's read this one. Read sample. Oh boy, okay. Dreaming Rapture.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
built right here. Traveling the distance.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
Say like Atlas. For a second, I thought.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected
Unexpected kelp? Ouch.
I love the kids in Miss English third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
It's that bubble gum. Shouldn't have been eating that bubble gum. That's too much bubble gum. Bubble chew. Can I play that? Oh, that looks wrecked out. Gift shop, huh?
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Dude, can you imagine how much money those guys must have been making if they were building that? That was like something real. Oh, I heard it. The banditos. Caution wet flow. Oh.
My lanterns.
Man, look at her leg, dude. What is that? Dude. Dude, this leg is all messed up, man. Yeah, let's go down. Check out this area down here. All our future hobby. Hack this thing. Good old coffee. Up there it is. Trap rivets. We'll hack the Spanish. Muchos gracias, señor. Cabrón. Yeah, we'll buy one of these. Muchas gracias, señor. The same price as both. Wrench, fire. I guess that got us everywhere down here. Rivets. On to the journey to the surface. Oh, that's left. Back upstairs we go then. To the El Dorado Lounge. Let's go to the gift shop first.
Your kind and
Open. I raised my children there.
Of the revelation.
Bastards.
Tip money. What the hell is that behind us?
Say.
Hello! Boom! Up tapping everybody. That was like the best upgrade. How much is that dog in the window? don't think I'm to hack anything for a little bit. The fortune teller, he's back too.
So, you think you're getting out of here?
Yes.
Well, I hope you have somebody to carry on your family name.
Oh, come on. How about one more?
Perhaps in a past life you did something terrible to somebody. So, you think you're getting out of here?
Yes. I got out of the last one. You didn't predict that there, Swami. Not predict that at all, buddy. Failure. Your fortunes suck. Ooh, here we go. A safe. What? That was... Blue, get you a bonus while hacking for additional cash. Take that. Trap $38. Ooh, anti-personal. There you go.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
All the richer. Dude, these people's legs, man. Oof. They look like they're banged up bad. Like, real bad. Downstairs? Yes. Yes. Because I've been everywhere up here. Last time there was crap underneath places and stuff. But we're good there. So let's go down. 1959 sale. Still can't dial out to nobody. Pink elephant. What? Fine bourbon whiskey? Get that smooth edge. The smooth body spirit that will keep you sailing all through the night. Great. Hello? Pop-up cola. Put the pep back in your step. Traps. Let the door open. Somebody just flushed. Making sure. Oh my god. Oh, I hate when it does that. Women's Club every Thursday. Hello. Whiskey. What is that? Heavy ribbons. Water drink. Rapture is deliverance. Man, why do people have these murals over there?
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Rapture is deliverance. Somebody else gonna flush? Come on out. Alright, I guess not. So it's all in the gift shop, huh?
Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
Transcend the self, huh? Alright.
Simply can't know what's
She just totally took a stage dive off the freaking side of the building. Oh, she's going down with a heel, but... Dude, she really just jumped over the side.
What's open up?
Hard to tell how many rounds that these things take. Alright, so we've been in the gift shop. Let's go towards the El Dorado Lounge. Yeah, sure.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Journey to the surface. These bodies like wrapped up. Another drill power. Newtonic drill power. Prefer your combat up close and personal? With drill power, you drill your attacks and do more damage. Well, alright, I guess we're doing that.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
What? Dogs wearing human skins? I guess that could be the reason why bodies are paid pets. Down below, I think that's where we came in. Typo, we don't need that though. The El Dorado Lounge. Okay. Let's see here. Very good. Alright. There's a little sister ahead. To get the atom, you must deal with their big daddy first. He will not attack until you do so. Be prepared for a difficult fight. Alright, back this thing. Oh, come on. So, these are anti-personal rounds, but I guess that's not really too much. Rivets, heavy rivets. Gets armored targets, well that'll do nicely. Arlo. Let's hack these. So much for giving you something every time. 50 caliber rounds. Sure.
Now, that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Put the old boy down for good. Alright, so let's play the diary in a second. Alright, so we got that. Let's go to that, and then go to that. Here we go. Here we go. Pop. Woo. Stop. Real tough. Olay, buddy.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Search. 75 drill. I'm sorry I had to take him down.
Daddy,
Get to
you
it.
always save me from the monsters.
The little sisters move through Rapture, collecting apps from the corpses, and you can harvest them for a large reward. Adopt, huh? Oh, I changed it. There we go. Well, E for adopt. Gatherers.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
You've adopted a new little sister. Press R. Alright.
Angels dancing.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
To end sin itself. That is the family. That is our cause.
Press and hold R to get your little sister to lead you to the glowing corpse.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
You know you don't.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Be ready before you set her down on that body. Those are the wrong rivets, too. Alright. gather Adam.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come.
Sister will
Keep the
gather
splicers
Adam.
off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Always gotta leave.
That poor little girl. She's helpless.
Where'd you go? I just want to play. You're a devil.
I'm not speaking to you.
You're gonna hurt her. Hello?
I'm gonna hurt her.
Do something.
I never realized there's like a little.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
You are.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more Adam yet. Keep it up.
Hold it.
Who you asking to hold?
Let me go. She must be sacrificed for all of us.
Where you at, fool? Where you at?
That innocent.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Let's buy some first.
Oh!
Man. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Went to the gift shop. Did I play what?
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
See? Adam is near.
Tells me. Tells me Adam is near, but
Ryan was wrong.
This
To
way.
hand sufficient power to any individual is to create a tyrant. We must therefore eradicate tyranny at the genetic level. To end sin itself. That is the family. That is our cause.
alright, let's keep on going. See what we can go on and find.
See? Adam is near.
Adam is near. Can't go that way.
It's this way.
Wait, do I want to go this way or this way?
This way.
Guess it's gonna have me go down, aren't you? Yep. Down and through here. Alright.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I
like how
what
they're
might
animated.
befall us on the surface.
He's like a robot and everything too. Got the golf club and everything. Man. Yep.
Came back, huh? I'd better get gone.
Yeah, you better get going. I'm about to put a round in right in your dome, buddy.
I told you about this one. Make him listen.
Goodness. Put a round right in my head. Come on up here, fool. Where did she go? Where did you go? Come on. I see him.
You ain't her real dad.
How
Hey, we were just
could
getting
you?
started.
All the...
Stop ignoring me.
Ridiculous.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
he's wrapping my way.
Ridiculous. Staff only. Still only staff. I think I probably have to show my ID badge.
Picking through the trash for scraps to eat. I'm just grateful Mother doesn't have to see me this way.
Boys only. Maybe this is where I get.
Heads. 7 heads and 10 horns. 7 heads and 10. What's that?
Picked up ammo. You heard me pick up ammo?
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Wow. Scary stuff. Honey. Hello.
Why, this isn't so bad at all.
Why? It's not so bad at all. Have you seen this place, lady? Why, it's not so bad at all. This
Come
place
on,
is...
exert yourself. Slap him out!
Oh!
7 horns. The lamb.
Indiana Jones? You know what? I wonder if I could have threw that back at him using telekinesis. And like, no, I'm pushing this back at you.
Troublesome oath! Drop that!
That looks so scary over there. I'm telling you, man. I learned from the last game. Dudes are just straight up laying out in bodies. How the... Doesn't make sense. So personal round. Wow. Very nice. 50 cal rounds.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Wow. That's so cool. I like that. Restart this scene. It's all broken down. You can see the dog wire mesh. All the mesh from the broken down robots. Press R and the little sister.
Adam, Daddy!
Why not? Let's go into your house! Catch!
Ooh, marshmallow!
Yeah! Marshmallows, indeed. Oh, I thought I was like one of those rocket launching robots. You like that?
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Let's see here. Open access downstairs. Sure. There. Good. This way. Well, that's some bad clipping. There's a turret ahead. Hack this turret and make it your ally. Where is the turret?
Little guys all tuckered out. Hunk of junk. I made your numbers, you fucking machine!
Boom. Hack turrets are friendly and will attack your enemies. Get a blue bonus to increase their upgrade damage.
Take that! Just one last kiss.
One last kiss? Is that what you were about to say? Bot shut down. Oh my god. Sure, why not? Trap bolts.
Here's the angel.
We're not ready for the angel just yet. Escape plan.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Most splicers. Heavy rivets will do that. Before we hack them, my little sweet, kinda want to see what's upstairs real quick. Or do I? Yeah, let's see what's in the ride maintenance room here.
My room. Oh, my room. How I long for one night in a warm, clean bed. Is that too much to ask?
Okay, so that just brings me over here, back to that room where I was. So, more.
Unhand that child, you monster! The collection. Give it away.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite, whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
I mean, if you're gonna be reborn with like a foot that looks like that, lady. I mean, come on. Did you see that? Guys, I mean, gross. Yeah, let's go back. Let's harvest.
I wonder if they missed their mommy.
Let us harvest now. We got a droid.
Here's the angel.
Let's gather this atom.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Save me, oh Lord!
Ridiculous!
I gotta disappear!
Could you?
Hey, cut it out already!
Punishment. Running like a stupid.
Get gone! I still serve!
I have wits on my side. Going round simple tete-a-tete to share
Easy
our
now,
food.
baby doll. Come on, I deserve to... They pierce my soul. I'm crying my blood on me. I need your guidance.
Come on.
Daddy, I'm ready.
Are you? Man, that was tough still. There is a ton of people out here.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Come on.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough atom now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Drill has run out of fuel. Do I need fuel? I don't know. Back out here, and I guess
I'm surrounded by them, and yet they can tell I'm their better.
you're their better, huh? Let's see about that. This goes up.
There must be something beyond. And the lamb will show us the way.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
I just took off Ryan's head from down below. That's not what I needed or wanted to do.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
That's fine. Alright. This way. We're all done with the tour.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrender.
Good. Like, let's just put actual coffee next to a robot. How does that make sense?
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
There's like a box of crayons and stuff. I like that. You can see like the little slats where it kills. It's pretty cool.
See you in the morning.
Drop that innocent lamb! Unhand her!
Absconding with an innocent. How could you?
How could I? Alright, let's go this way.
At least read our pamphlet. This should work.
Read your pamphlet.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Troublesome old shelter.
I didn't want to use it.
You deranged fool! Good riddance, you little nothing. Hand that child!
Alright. Well, the last time you had a money cap of $500, so I just don't want to go over it. This brings us up over here on the other side. So let's go back down. Like a little underway, runaway place. Yep. Turmoil. Oh, okay, that just brought us right across from the other side. Very well. Curfew, huh? You gonna throw your hand on me? Curfew? Oh, Mr. Ryan. Oh, curfew, man.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
Special interests. Ride maintenance employees only.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Your survival or hers. So another choice, huh? Well, the last time we saved them all, so I guess we're gonna play through a save all as well. Potato chips, cream, cola. Take some cola. You know, these people talk about like how they're scrounging for food. There's plenty of it right there. Staff only. I can't get in that place. Cactus. Where am I going?
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Wow. Jeez. That is harsh. But kind of true. Broken arms, pallet jack. That's kind of cool. Can go up here. Deterioration, huh?
2 weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
And the false prophet were cast into the lake of fire, and all the birds were filled with their flesh. Oh, God.
All right. Let's go into the centerpiece of this place. Put this guy down. Round in the back of the dome. And go into the puppet workshop. Faces, helmets, masks. It's like the workshop of horrors, but it's an electronics.
And things. I suppose that now I know who my true friends were.
My two friends were.
Heidi Hole is near, Daddy. I'm sleepy.
Okay. Tiny hole is gross. I hear pounding. Like, I wonder if it's a Big Daddy pounding on one of those manhole cover things, trying to lure a little sister out.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Right. So we don't need. Oh, there it is. Bringing a little sister to an event allows you to choose whether to rescue her or harvest her. If you harvest her, you get maximum Atom to spend on plasmids, but she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less Atom, but the girl will be cured. Well, last time we did, like I said. Pressure on her forehead. Oh. So is this the same dude?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Atom now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Splice up. So long, little sister. Tin Man's got a heart.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Like, I don't know. I guess I.
You wear the mark of the beast!
How dare you!
You don't even have to look at the baby. She won't even know it's there.
Sophia's brain a bit. No use hiding. I know this estate like the back of my hand.
Come on, bring your machine gun over here.
This
It's out of fuel. Alright, so maintaining fuel sucks. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't want to be maintaining no fuel. I want to destroy these fools. Still cannot get into the staff room. But we have deposited the little one. Got Atom now. There we go. It's full.
You!
Power to the people, buddy. Fontaine, open for business. So we get to upgrade. Well, let's do the clip gun size here. We get the second upgrade right away. We double upgraded the rivet gun, and then we get the next one for free. Or
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has, and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella, if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Boy, oh boy, did I make a big mistake. Just keep running. Keep running. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. I'm not gonna even waste the money for 2 seconds. Ugh, alright. I don't like this new hacking system. I mean, it's alright, but I'm telling you, the input lag sucks on it. There is definitely an input lag on it. I don't care what you say over there in Discord. Laughing at me. Alright. Let's get back over here. Now that I've burned all my freaking medical packs. Definitely gonna need that.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
No refund, no return.
My heirlooms! Leave them at least! Ridiculous.
What a way to go. Rivet in the face, dude. What? Her heirlooms. What's your heirloom? Rivets and darts are your heirlooms? Come on, lady. What the heck are you talking about?
Oh, bless me, Lord.
Bless you, Lord.
Oh! Guide my hand.
Yeah. Stick your head up. Stick your head up, buddy. Guess not. Guess you aren't gonna get up. Top off. Station there. What is this? Smack that open. Very good. Money. That up.
Third session today with this amazing limey shrink, Dr. Sophia Lamb. She said that all Ryan's horse shit about always looking out for number one is turning us little guys against each other. And what we need is unity, solidarity. Then, she held up a mirror. Turns out, I wear my hair and mustache just like Ryan. So today, I'm spreading the word about Lamb. And tonight, I'm shaving my whole stupid head.
Great idea. So this whole thing is going to be some type of metaphor about how the people will change into a butterfly or something, or transform into something greater. Auto hack though. Okay. Auto hack dart. Ryan will lead the way. The end of Ryan is itself. Rapture failed.
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows. until war is made to justify it. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom. And you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
Trying to see if there's a button to where I can just inject myself to get a full bar of the plasmid. Oh wow. Yep. Plane crashed. Boom. Swam to the island. Crawled down and went after this guy. I like that. That's cool. Very cool. Efficiency, huh?
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Mother would send him to the surface. That's a form of punishment down here? If you don't do your chores, I'm gonna send you to the surface. Another door is locked. Great. Oh, wait. Open all doors. Very nice. Okay, so before we go here, there's definitely a door back this way that we need to go check out. Along this crazy freaking door. Oh, we're here. Man, it just seems so expensive to buy that fuel. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry, but
I just tell her, Daddy, I want a child and a discussion.
Okay. Where is this at? Where am I?
Sometimes I drift away and feel I'm back on the old
This brings
estate.
me back out to
Then I open my eyes.
back to the museum for you. Okay, so we're back out here. So I guess I do want to go back down because there's that room down there we haven't checked. So back along the way we go. Sorry about that. I feel like we're double taking, but we don't know the area that well. Alright. Somebody banging a pipe. Bam, through here. Eerie music. Fontaine. Booze Hound, huh? Take full advantage of Rapture's distilleries and vineyards. Drink to your health with Booze Hound. Well, okay. There's nothing else to fill the refrigerator now. Dating tips, huh?
I've got a little dating tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that Lonely Hearts Club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you'll go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of Love.
Journey to the Surface. Wow. They make Journey to the Surface a scary, like, ride. That's freaking funny. Journey to the Surface. Wait, this is the Journey to the Surface? Wow. Okay. All the maintenance stores have been unlocked. Don't remember if there was another maintenance store somewhere, though. I don't think there was, but I don't really remember. Alright, sorry, we're gonna check, I guess. See if there's another maintenance store around here somewhere that I couldn't get into because whatever reason. Oh, this is the Journey to the Surface ride? Yep. Yep, this is here.
Cappers, tear this place down!
That leads me back there. Okay. Back around. Sure.
I'm watching you, scoundrel!
They're watching me. Stop yelling at me. Okay, so I think I've pretty much been everywhere. Like, there's nowhere I don't remember where I could not get to.
This is some damn farmhouse! Not in this house! Blasted! Blasted! Run! That's all you parasites ever do!
Well, it's a smart thing to do.
Wait!
Yeah, let's get out of here. So we go this way, we'll go all the way up.
Oh, I can't kid myself. This lifestyle is a disgrace. Hello? You're too common for the common good.
Common for the common good. Makes no sense there. We are now officially back where we started. Through here. Yes. Alright, now where to go? I guess the only place I haven't been to. Yarr!
You ain't no good at this.
3 children. Yes, 3 little angels. All gone now. I wonder if they missed them.
Oh! I like how she's like, hello! And that's so funny. He's like, fuck!
Troublesome on my side.
Christ. Man, if they're firing 50 cal rounds at me, man, I'm going down quick. Alright. We've been just about everywhere, right? There's the back door. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything worth buying. Maybe have to buy some.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Buy some freaking fuel. Buy some rivet ammo.
Will eternity be hot or cold? I wonder. I'll bring my shawl.
Will eternity be hot?
Oh, busted pile of junk! And you! Didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit!
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hand that messed it up.
Typical broad. Stay away from things you don't know nothing about.
Oh, come on!
I still serve.
God.
Two friends were.
Freaking security bots. I'm so bad at this stuff. What? Deactivate.
Save me, O'Neill!
Welcome to the circus of value.
Alright, can we not mess up? I put about 15 trap rounds in that good dude's chest.
I inherited all that!
It's like, don't get me wrong. These security bots, which okay.
Thou shalt not rise again, unbeliever. Blasphemer! Sodomite!
I did not use an auto hack on that, did I? Yes, I did.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Only buy one. Very well.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Pick your plasmid and evolve. So she calls me Delta. Like D on terms of daddy, or Delta short for daddy. This way to the kitchen of tomorrow. Ryan, and what country is there a place for people like me? Smart daddy. What is this? Father's love, huh?
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Connected by a love that kills. Those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh my god, the game just crashed. Oh, and we never saved. What the heck was that, man? No. So bad. Well, let's see where it puts us if I auto-saved anything at all. Continue. Oh man, what a headache. No. Why, game? Ah. Please tell me it saved somewhere close.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Well, that makes me really mad. I think I'm probably gonna pick it up
As
tomorrow.
you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters...
Ah, boy, oh boy. I'm sorry, everybody, but I think that really kicked me in the butt. Ah, freaking autosave. Main menu. Yes. No. Well, we'll pick it up tomorrow. We'll change the schedule and we'll start scheduling every day. Until then, I will catch you guys tomorrow and hopefully we'll make the most of it. All right? I appreciate you stopping by, Bray Cray. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And until then, I'll see you next time.